Hi, I'm here to talk to you today about your VCE Maths selections. As you would have seen from your handbook, that you have a few options to choose from. I'm just sharing you with my screen what you will see in your handbook. You can see from here that at the moment you're in Year 10 and that there are 3 different ways that you can actually proceed into Year 11. Core Maths will lead into General, and you can see your different pathways by following this diagram here. And then there's advanced maths that feeds into math methods. So whichever pathway you choose, there's a few things that you need to actually be very conscious of. The very first thing you need to know is that what is it that you would like to do in the future. If you're planning to have a tertiary future and going to university, then you'll need to make sure that the subject or the course that you'd like to complete you need to actually know what prerequisites that are required for that subject. So for example, if you're thinking that engineering is a pathway for you, then you'll definitely need to pick subjects such as physics, and with the maths to support that will definitely be specialist maths and also math methods. If you're planning on going to do physics, then we do highly recommend that you do math methods. Specialist maths also supports you with that, but math methods will actually provide you with the skills to actually be more successful because of the way the formulas are, so you'd have more of a base understanding. To give you an understanding as to where what each one actually involves, I have someone to share.
VCE level, there are 3 main math subjects to choose from. Each of these targets a different type of student, so we'll look at them briefly one by one in this video. The first math subject is VCE Further Mathematics, which is seen to be the easiest and the most accessible of the 3. The reason for this is that it doesn't focus on high-level mathematical concepts. In Further, you study 2 core modules, being data analysis and recursion and financial modelling. Your school then chooses 2 more out of an additional 4 modules, which cover a vast range of topics. Then you have VCE Math Methods, which is a prerequisite for a number of university courses. This is a higher level of math and focuses on things like algebra and calculus, along with an array of other topics. And finally, you have Specialist Mathematics, which is the hardest level of math at VCE level. It basically takes the concepts from methods and then extends them, and also focuses on things like vectors, which aren't covered too much in methods. No matter which of the 3 subjects you're thinking about, it's best to speak to your teachers or careers counsellor to see what's best for you. And there are also heaps of great reviews for each of these subjects on the ATAR Notes forums.
So thanks to Nick for providing us with a bit of an overview. General maths, which we actually call it in Year 11, does lead into Further, and at Year 11 we build you a great foundation for great success in Further. So whichever subjects, maths pathways you'd like to choose, do speak to your maths teachers. They will be in a great position to provide great guidance as to where your options might lie. Regardless of all of those, whatever option you choose, whether it's general or whether it's math methods, we do recommend that you actually purchase this whiz-bang calculator, which does look like it can actually, you can see, it does look like it can actually fly planes. We do have some in the library that you're more than welcome to borrow for the year, but having your own is a great advantage. And you actually would use it for the 2 years. And of course, if you keep it in quite good condition, you can actually resell it on. So good luck. Please speak to anybody or your teachers in particular as to any questions that you might have about where your pathway what pathway you should follow, and be well informed. Good luck.